Hello everyone, this is LimAK here, and I'm playing a little bit of Sugar Cube Bittersweet Factory. So this is a puzzle platforming game from Turtle Cream, and this was a 2010 China IGF winner, so it's pretty cool. And if I just continue my game here, I've unlocked the cookie and the chocolate factory, and the plot is pretty much I am the Sugar Cube person, creature, thing, and I am trying to escape this factory to avoid being made into a cookie, and presumably killed in the process. But either way, that doesn't matter because this game is kind of super cute and adorable. And you can see, here's me. And whenever I move, like, I am flipping the world, and you see either as I bounce on this thing and being super annoying, like that top tile on top of it does not exist on the other plane, so oh, I might have just made this really hard for myself. And that's ultimately the experience that you get quite a lot of. I can stop like my tile flipping ability by holding shift, and I'm controlling this with the keyboard, like just with arrow keys and spacebar to jump. And there are a lot of like leaps of faith in this game where you just like jump and just sort of hope that there's something you can land on, like I just did. So from here I just like jumped here and fell to my death there because I messed it up. And I'm going to just turn off that because that'll make it way easier. But if I jump that to that side, there is a platform here that when I jumped up, I flipped and then landed on. And it's really weird, like, it makes for really interesting puzzle mechanics because honestly you're doing a lot of things that really don't make sense. So you can see, there's the door in the top left. How am I supposed to get there? By flipping the world and realizing there is like a whole bunch of platforms here that I have to flip in order to actually get there. It might be, yep. Just like, you're going to spend a decent amount of time just like messing up and trying to figure out, okay, is there a block here? Is there a... And then really figuring out like, okay, this is like what's in the world, and then I'm going to use that knowledge to try and get places. Right, it says collect all the sugar rolls, but I've already done that. That used to be in top right. So this one was actually, I was about to say really easy, and then I did that. Awesome job. And I can just restart at the press of a button. But I'm just gonna... Actually, I might just jump out of this and go into some later levels. Actually, this is a pretty good explanation. Jump on those platforms, fall to my death. But I want to flip that tile and then remove it, and then jump across. And, okay, that should be enough to get me on top of here. But I really like this mechanic. Sometimes I feel a little bit like it's unfair because it is a little bit of trial and error when you first start, but once you've got down like what's behind what, it's actually a really, really interesting puzzle game. Okay, you will come back. So it's telling me don't flip everything. Oh right, yeah, there used to be a puzzle piece on the right, but... So I don't need to worry about that. But I'm gonna flip that tile. And that is a monster. That's sort of like an Oreo. But let's jump out of here, and let's go to the chocolate factory. I should probably mention, hey look, there is a boss battle here. But I'm not gonna show that, you can discover that for yourselves. And let's go into my most recently unlocked level so I can be terrible and then talk over and not realizing there's a guy that's gonna kill me. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to flip these tiles. Yep, I want to flip those tiles. And this is like ice, or, well, probably icing as is probably more accurate. And spikes still kill me. but it makes me go faster. and it makes me able to do that jump. And this thing is like an aura, and you can see it's actually moved where I flip tiles. So clearly I should be able to get through here, and as you can see, I can, and oh dear, I just squished him. Not good. And just walk through here and exit. That was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm just going to stand here for a moment because you can see water makes me smaller, and if I get hit one more time, you can see I'm actually, well, no, a puddle, but you get made like pretty short, and you can actually slip through like one block tiles. So oh dear, this is bad. I get made into a puddle again. Okay, so clearly, like, it's about flipping those tiles up there and then moving. It's probably going to be quite a boring level to show, actually. It's going to be very methodical. Right, I can only take one more hit. Aha! Never mind. And now I'm a puddle again. See, like, I can take a couple of hits, but it's not good for Mr. Sugar Cube person. Or Miss or Mrs. I actually have no idea whether they're supposed to be male or female. It's not really explained. Oh yeah. And of course I go squish. So how am I supposed to do this? Well, first let's make sure I don't get splattered right where I stand. So I need to jump over, like that little lip there, that's absolutely killing me. So clearly I need to do something about that and not get hit by water on my way there. Oh yeah, and now I'm dead. There is no way I'm going to survive. So as I predicted, this was going to be quite a boring level for me to show because I'm terrible! So yes, that was good. So you know what? I take that back. Let's show the boss. And then end it. So the boss level, at least this boss level in particular, is more or less the same as a regular level, except for the fact that I need to get rid of this guy, but I'm still like not trying to kill him, I'm just trying to get to the door. So if I remove that, and it's still sort of like a regular level. I wonder if I can get like the cutscene to show. Yeah. Like these animations are just kind of adorable and, you know, set up what's really happening and all the horrible things get done to Sugar Cube people as they get made into cookies and chocolates. Pretzels. But yeah, that's Sugar Cube Bittersweet Factory. This game is kind of rad and also super adorable. So you should play it. It's awesome. It's available on Desera. I'll probably throw a link in the show notes below. Right, This has been Lemmy K. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.